Hi, Linda K here from lindakstampinpage.blogspot.com with my August 31st video to the collab I'm in titled Canned Paper Pumpkin. This collab I'm in with Paige, who is Stmpgrl here on YouTube, and the objective is simply to can our paper pumpkins, get them off the shelves, make room for more. I habitually do not do my kits until well after they've come out, so I had a big collection, and Paige had quite a few as well. So we made a list of the kits we had in common, and Paige randomly selected which kits we were going to do on what months. So for August we are doing this kit, the September 2019 kit, Bon Appetit. And it came in this really nice box with the purple gorgeous grape color, the skull and crossbones, and this is how the kit was intended. You were to make 20 of these cute little treat boxes, and I have to say this kit was hard for me to come up with an idea because I love the colors, but I do not like the skeletons or the skull and crossbones. That just is not my style. But I mean, I did look at a lot of YouTube videos and they were cute cards, but they didn't appeal to me. So I'm going to show you what I have left, and then I'll show you some additional items that I used, and then I'll show you what I created. So I still have the stamp set right here, and I just used Happy Halloween right here. I didn't care for those guys, so that's okay. You know, maybe someday one of my nieces will like to use it. And in addition, I have all the clothespins left. I never use clothespins. I have a lot of clothespins for all different holidays, and I've yet to use them, so this will just go in the clothespin drawer. We did have the gorgeous grape Stampin' Spot, and this is what I have left of the elements that were included. I have a partial page of the skeleton and hands. I have a partial page of the little labels with the gold foil edges. I have a partial page of the black and gorgeous grape tags, and then of the vellum circles. So that is what I have left, and I'm going to show you some additional items that I used, and then I'll show you what I created. So in addition to the kit for papers, I use Whisper White and Basic Black, and that's by Stampin' Up, and that's current, as well as I pulled out this retired chalkboard paper that Stampin' Up came out with a few years ago. I really like how thick this is and sturdy. It's great for building things. Did you hear me? I built something. So I used that chalkboard paper, and again, that is retired. And then I also used some retired Halloween paper, and this is Monster Bash Designer Series paper. And I just have a few sheets left, and hopefully I'll get that used up this year as well. Now, in addition to that, I pulled out a die set by X-Cut that I bought a long time ago, and I used those for my project. And then I also used for punches, I used my 3/4 inch circle punch by Stampin' Up, and I also used my favorite corner rounder by We Are Memory Keepers. For whatever stamping that I did, I used the Memento Tuxedo black ink, and I distressed all the edges with Tim Holtz black soot. For embellishments, I used the basic rhinestones, the large ones, and then I pulled out of my stash by Prima this tiny junkyard findings. So I used these little washer-like things. So I think that's about it. Now I'm going to show you what I created, but at first I'm going to have to not zoom you in, but kind of zoom you out a little bit so you can see my messy desk, but that's okay. What I created is an advent calendar for my great nephews. So here it is. Isn't it cute? So what I did is I took the boxes, and instead of making them as they intended, they were kind of like milk carton box. Let me show you they had these flaps on them, or they kind of look like baker boxes maybe. And what I did is I just folded them all inside, and they are a 2x2 cube, and then I cut a little thumbnail out, and then I just stuck them in here. And now I did have, since there's 20 and this box holds 30 days, I had to make 10 black ones, so I made those out of the basic black, and I was able to make 2 per sheet of paper. And then this is right up here, the header. I made it look like a kind of a marquee, and I used the purple box, and I cut out the word spooky. With the letters, they were so wide that I couldn't do Happy Halloween, but I put a couple of the extra vellum pieces with the spider webs made out of bones, and then here is a little skeleton, and that's the only stamping I did right there, Happy Halloween. But on the back, I don't know if I'll be able to do this without dropping everything. Let me see if I can just put this 12 by 12 here. Yep, I'll put them right there. And see, there you can see I did stamp the skeleton again on the back side to make it look good on the back. And here it is. And there's the sides. And I purposely made the box a little smaller than the boxes in the calendar because I wanted them to be raised up a bit. And then if you look down here, this is the bottom, and I have those little findings for feet. So it just stands up just like this. And I think it turned out really cute. And what I did do too, I'll take out a few of these so you can see, I lined the inside of the box as well. And I like to do this kind of thing. So I've got the paper, I've got a full sheet of the spider web, and then I put the books all the way around. And I thought this was going to be very cute. And what I did do here with the other tags that came in the kit, I put numbers on them, but they were too big. See, like here, 13. Well, that, unless I just put it in the middle, well, then I couldn't use all the things. So then I just punched out circles to make the numbers, and then used my silver gel pen to write the numbers in. But I think they're going to have fun. They're just some little guys, and you know, find out what their favorite candies are, and they can have this and they can learn how to count. So that's my project, and I'll zoom you in a little bit more so you can take a little better look at it. There you go. And let me know what you think. Did I can this? I'm going to say I did. It was a difficult thing, but I did it. So I'm going to leave a link to Paige's channel below so you can head over and see what wonderful cards she made. And I'm sure they're gorgeous. But, you know, when you don't like the elements, it's hard to come up with nice cards. But I'm real happy with this. Real happy. And I think my little great nephews will be too. Thank you for watching, and as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of these future videos, and I will catch you next month. Bye.